Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Best Trends. Today we're going to be taking a look at leak updates that are happening in Fortnite Battle Royale. For every like on this video, I'll be giving away 1 V-Buck. So if this video gets 10,000 likes, I'll be giving away 10,000 V-Bucks to a whole bunch of different people. All you guys need to do to get entered in is, of course, leave a like on the video, turn on notifications by subscribing to the channel, and then clicking that bell. And then go on ahead and comment down below free V-Bucks. So make sure to get entered in for a good chance at winning. But with that out of the way, let's get right into it. There are so many updates that are most likely going to occur that have been leaked, and you don't know about them. So I thought, why not go and look at all these updates that we have found that may be happening. So let's go jump into this. Airstrike Laser. Here we got the new gun that is rumored to be added into Fortnite. And this thing is pretty awesome, you guys. Obviously you see it and realize that just looks insane. But you're probably wondering how it works, obviously. And well, how it works is you actually just mark a location just like you would with any other airstrike. And then 4 bombs would go there, and I guess it would blow up that area. So what I want to know is, can you go and airstrike anywhere across the entire map? Or are there actually limits on how far it can be used? But then again, when you think about it, why would you want to mark somewhere across the entire map? Because you have no clue where anyone is. So I don't really know about that, unless you're trying to get some crazy kill, which I guess that's what everyone's really going for right now, so maybe that is why people would do that. But then again though, you can just use it for when you see someone's base and you drop it right on them and it just blows their entire base up and kills them. So like, I don't know, this could end up working out very well, or it could go absolutely awful. I'm not really sure. This one is definitely in the air for me if they should add it or not. Backpack. So clearly we already have the back bling, but what they think should be done is they should allow you to have a backpack, and by the rarity of it, it will increase the size of your inventory. Some people have been wanting this just because now there are so many things to grab. Minis, half shield, chug jug, bandages, med kits. There's so many things that just for healing right there. And there are just so many different things, and sometimes it's hard to choose exactly what you want to grab. So if you could get 1 or 2 inventory slots, then it would be definitely a very big game changer. And then this could just add on to the back bling that they've added. So maybe them adding the back bling is just a little hint towards them actually doing this exactly thing. Them going and actually having something on the ground that you just grab, and it ends up adding 2 more slots. Like, it doesn't even matter. It could end up being 6 and 7. And, yeah, because you're not going to be putting your guns there. You're going to be putting more heals, more bandages, minis, everything there. So, I don't know, you guys. Maybe this is their next update. We'll have to wait and see. The Telenade. This one here is probably one of my favorites. The Telenade, well, it sounds pretty self-explanatory, but this is what it looks like. It's a literal teleport grenade. So you place it and then you teleport. But here would be the big question. Where do you teleport to? But this could definitely be a lifesaver in some instances. If you're about to get killed and you're in a big fight, just drop the teleport nade and then boom, you're gone. And now the enemy is very confused and pretty mad that they were just about to get a kill, and now the opponent they were fighting has just teleported away. This definitely would be the exact same rarity as a jump pad, same type of tactics they use to get out of somewhere fast. The big question is, where do you teleport to? Do you teleport just like 10 meters backwards? Or do you teleport 50 meters backwards or 100 meters backwards? I don't know how they would do this, you guys, but I definitely think they would have some really good idea, because that's just how they do it. Everything they've added so far ends up working out. So yeah, you guys, I'm not really sure. Let me know down below, how do you think you would teleport, or where do you think you teleport to? The Moab. So we got a rocket pistol, you guys, and it's called the Moab. I personally find this to be very cool, but I wonder how would they end up doing it with the ammo, because this definitely would be a very overpowered thing. Is it just a one-time thing and you need to save it to shoot it? Or are you going to be able to shoot it at the same speed as an RPG, or maybe even a grenade launcher? Because when you think Moab, you think of a literal Moab, like a Call of Duty thing that you have to get 30 kills for, and then it kills everyone on the map. And you just think of everything getting destroyed. So I'm not sure what the exact mechanism of this would be, but this would definitely be very cool just to figure out how it would work. So how it does work though is, it shoots a very tiny rocket and then creates a very big explosion, clearly. And people are saying that hopefully this shoots a very slow rocket, because if this rocket is very little and nobody can see it coming and it blows stuff up like they're saying, it's going to pretty much be one of the most overpowered things in the game. But then again, if it only has like a one-time use, then I guess it would probably definitely even it out. But if you could literally find rocket ammo and that is the ammo for it, I definitely think this will be the most overpowered gun in the game. The Slow Grenade. If the slow nade was a real thing and allowed everyone in that area to go 100% slow-mo, that would be awesome. I 100% can see the slow grenade coming into the game, and that's for many, many reasons. We already have the boogie bomb, which is just fun, but pretty pointless when you think about it. But the slow grenade seems more realistic, and this definitely could be an impact on the game. And they're saying not just one person you throw it at. Anyone in that zone goes slow-mo. Let's say it's a 10-meter radius. You throw it, everyone in there would be slow-mo until they get out of that zone. I find that to be very cool. Instead of just getting one person to be slow-mo for like 2 to 5 seconds, it could be a zone and everyone in that zone are slow-mo for 5 to 10 seconds. So you could literally throw it, and if there's 2 people who are on the same team, you could watch them slow-mo fight. And I don't know, I think that'd be really cool and just kind of a different, unique thing to be added. So yeah, you guys, let me know down below, what are your thoughts on the slow grenade with a zone, or should I just hit one person and make them slow-mo? Let me know down below, you guys. The gas grenade. So here is what they were saying the gas grenade would look like. And the way they explain it is not how I'd like to see it. They're saying it's just like a stink bomb and you better clear out because it smells or whatnot. But that's definitely not how I'd like to see it being used. I'd like to see the gas grenade as it plays like the storm. So if you're inside of the gas and you're taking 1 damage per second, you're in there like you're as if taking damage from the zone. So how big would the gas be? And I think the gas should be the same size as a smoke grenade. And then this could start to make some use of grenades. Let's be honest, the smoke grenades are very dead. Nobody uses them, but I feel like the gas grenade could definitely actually be used. If someone is camping in the base and you don't have any actual grenades, but you have a gas grenade, you could just toss it in there and watch them burn to death. The concussion mine. This here actually looks pretty cool. So what they're saying, this is sort of like another trap. And this one is more like a claymore, I guess. It doesn't actually just really kill you instantly. It starts to deal damage and slows the enemies around it as well. So it sort of like flashbangs them and then also does damage. So you can place your concussion mine, go away, build a base, then watch kids run by and get hit by it and then just finish them off. This is definitely the same as a trap, but just a little more fun, I guess, because you don't see many people really falling for, okay, I'm 100% wrong on that one, you guys. Kids fall for traps all the time, but I feel like these could be a bit more useful due to their size, and not many people will be able to see them, and I don't know, I think it'd just work out much better. Tesla Totem. Of course, we gotta bring our man Elon Musk into the video. Here is the Tesla Totem. It's a zapper that you can use, and it slows and damages enemies. Personally, I think this would be very down to add into the game, because I don't think you're going to be swinging pretty much your pickaxe in a gunfight. So I don't really understand this one at all. Unless this thing has some range on it or something, I don't know if I feel like this one should be added into the game. And that's just my opinion. What are your guys' opinions on the Tesla Totem? But I guess if this thing could be like a taser kind of and actually like shoot across, like, you know, the shooting tasers, I don't know, you guys, but I feel like this would definitely not be a very good fit in Fortnite. Kind of too futuristic as well, and I don't know, I just don't feel like anyone would really like this thing. What are your guys' thoughts on it down below in the comment section? Should they add the Tesla Totem, or should they just leave it out because it wouldn't really fit in the game like how we like to play? I don't know, you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that one down below. Vacuum grenade. So this is supposed to be a duplicate of the impulse nade, but I actually thought of a much better way. So this actually isn't the way they said it should be worked, but I'm going to come up with my own way because I feel like this would be very cool to just like think of it my own way. So instead of getting knocked away, you actually get sucked into the nade. So it's complete opposite of the impulse nade because it's called the vacuum nade. They were saying that it should be the same as the impulse nade and it should just bounce people away, but that doesn't make much sense because we already have that. And so if you throw this, then someone gets stuck onto it for like 5 seconds or something, and then that gives you time to end up pushing them or end up popping a couple minis or a half shield and get ready to continue fight. I think this would be very cool. I'm not sure if this is like the best idea, but I definitely think it's much better than adding another thing called the vacuum nade, but then it does the exact same thing as the impulse nade. I don't know, you guys, but I definitely think it would be very cool because you could throw it and then someone in like a radius would end up just getting thrown at it and sucked to it with no chance. It would literally be the exact opposite of the impulse nade. Bottle rocket. The bottle rocket. We all know what these are from the 4th of July. Or at least the Americans do. But the idea here is that this could be a way to throw and launch grenades at a farther distance. This could end up being added, but the chances of it aren't very high. Something like this is just way too complicated to be in the game, and I just don't see it happening. But it definitely does look very cool, and it's a good idea. But I just find that they're going to need to slow down on adding things, and that's just because they're adding like so many things that don't really need to be added at a very rapid pace. And yeah, I don't think they're going to add something like this just because it's kind of different and not really needed. Like they end up adding like the hand cannon and the rifle, and those are all like things that need to be added. Like we need to spice it up, get some new guns in there. But the thing is, like, we don't need a bottle rocket. Most people don't even really use nades that much anyways. Like obviously you're gonna grab grenades, but you don't grab smoke grenades or anything. So I just don't think that something like this would be very impactful in the game, and I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to add things that are more impactful. But you guys, that is going to wrap up the video, and if you guys did enjoy, be sure to slap a like on it. Subscribe if you are new with post notifications on, that way you guys don't miss another Best Trends video, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace out.